Why did it stop on one?
Hello.
Hello! Oh, God. We are not sponsored tonight. However, if we were, it would be by these Grinchy socks.
Grinch meal, 10 out of 10. We got
Property of the Grinch. McDonald's Grinch socks. Yes. Yes, Queen, yes!
God.
So we're going to have a little story time once some people get on.
Yes. Now that we made it on.
Tonight is brought to you by the Grinch.
Yes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Let's share. Because sharing is caring. Okay, that's kind of getting a little annoying. Okay. The wind is aggressive.
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's share. Let's share.
I think I shared.
I don't know.
I did. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Okay, we have been shared, and I'm going to share it to...
Hello, all you cool cats and kittens.
Woo! It's that kind of night.
I'm so sorry. If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know. Hello.
If you
Say
hear,
hello.
hi.
I see people, but I need you to say hello. Don't be a creeper. Say hi. Be sociable and shit.
Oh.
Well, I mean, not.
Where's everybody at?
So,
Anywho,
story time. The Grinch socks. The Grinch socks. We went to get said Grinch socks
we did.
because we wanted a Grinch meal. Apparently, everybody in this freaking area wanted a Grinch meal. By the way, shout out to McDonald's on 28 in Milford. Bless your hearts.
Awesome stuff.
Y'all were doing a badass job, and people were being douchebags. Anyway, so the line was wrapped around the parking lot, all the way around, like 20 cars deep. So me and Missy, in all our brilliance, we're just gonna go in and get it. So we go inside. There's not a whole lot of people in there. We do our little order. My order doesn't work because, why would it work?
Right.
It went through, but it wouldn't take my payment because it was messed up. So I had to pay up front. Anyway, so we're standing, we're waiting. There's a little line of people waiting to pick up their food inside. A certain coach from a certain school, not Milford. And I know he was a coach because he was wearing his shit into McDonald's.
Repping his team.
And I literally said, I bet you that son of a bitch is a coach. And then we looked up, and yes, he was a coach. And shame on you. I think he's also a teacher. Shame on you for being a teacher and somebody that molds young minds and acting like this. However, so he comes in, he barges up to the front, acting like a complete and total ass, wanting his food because he's tired of waiting in the line in the drive-thru, and he ordered it on the mobile app. Okay. Poor dude at the counter, he's like, let me see what you got. And he said, you've got it set up for drive-thru. I can't do it, you have to go through the drive-thru if you put that you wanted to pick up at the drive-thru because I can't change it. He shows that. I'm not sitting out there. I've been sitting out there for 30 minutes. I'm not sitting out there anymore. I just want my damn food. Okay. So he said, well, let me check. Bless his heart. He was trying his hardest to make this guy happy. Now, mind you, there's a line of people. And there's a girl standing by me. And we both went to the ordering kiosk of death. And we're waiting to pay for our food. So, he's waiting. And the guy's like, okay, they're going to put it in through the drive-thru. It'll take a few minutes for them. He's like, I ordered this over an hour ago. Well, sir, when you order on the mobile app, they don't fucking make your food until you get there. But,
Yeah, whatever.
you know, because you would have been pissed because your food would have been cold as fucking brick if it had been sitting there for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
However, so he waits. And you can just see every time somebody's number was called that was not him.
Mm-hmm.
Him getting stiffer and angrier.
You said stiffer.
I said stiffer.
I'm sorry.
So, said coach is getting angry and just mumbling under his breath, making little rude comments to another guy in line who could give a shit less about. He was more worried about picking up his McDonald's toys. He didn't give a shit about it, dude. And so, angrier and angrier. And just sitting there, just fuming. And every time somebody calls, he was just fuming. I could have made this at home I could have made this myself. I've been here so long. Well, then go fucking home and make it yourself, you fucking asshole.
He did proceed to sit on the counter.
Was he sitting on the counter?
He sat on the counter.
Oh, I didn't see him sit
He
on the counter.
put his butt on the counter.
The counter that people were serving food on. I did not know he put his ass cheeks on.
Yes, he did put his ass cheeks on the counter.
I missed that part.
Yes.
I mean, I don't even remember what else he said. He was just a total prick.
He just was.
And we were sitting back there. Of course, you know, me and Missy are back there going. Missy's like, yeah, I guess if you come in an asshole, you get what you want. I was like, fucking entitled prick. We were just mumbling under our breaths the whole time.
I was singing Christmas carols.
And then she starts singing Christmas carols. And I'm just cracking up. So I go up to pay for my food. And the guy's just looking at me. And his computer stops working. And I looked at him. I was like, sweetheart, you were doing a great job. It's fine. Take your time. It's not your fault. I'll wait while I'm standing next to Prickhead. I was like, I'm fine. Do what you got to do. You're fine. And he was so frustrated. I said, it's because you're stressed and you're rushing. Just take a deep breath. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was fine. So he got I said, thank you so much. You're doing a great job. Step back. Girl behind me. She pays for hers. Comes and stands beside us. Now there's a decent, it's not a huge gap between us and this girl.
Mm-mm.
So
we weren't standing on top of each other.
Right. So we're sitting there and we're watching him just fume and talk shit and act like a fucking oversized toddler. And I'm just thinking, who's the dude that's always like, let me tell you what happened today. Oh, I can't remember his name. Blonde, glasses. Hold on, Gypsy decides she wants to join the live. Why can't I not? You know who I'm talking about, though.
Crossing the gay man.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Yeah.
one. I can't remember his name. I think it starts with an M. Anyway, I could just see him in this situation. So we sit there and we listen to him and we just keep back and forth. Crack it up. Actually, at that point, I looked at her. I said, oh, he had turned around. I said, that makes sense. She's like, what? I was like, he's a coach. So, yes, I Googled said school. Flipped through. I said, see, coach. So we're sitting there looking at the picture like fucking psychos that we are. And I was like, he's coach. And unfortunately, I can't say more than that because I think I have some mutual friends with him, unfortunately.
I don't live here, so.
Well, he doesn't work in this area.
Right.
He's not a coach here.
Close, but
So,
not here.
But yeah, he was given total. Now, nothing against coaches. My deceased husband was a coach and I loved him very much. But some coaches just have that persona. And he had that persona. He had that little man persona.
Yes.
And that's me being nice. Anyway, so he's getting ready to leave. And Missy,
I'm sorry.
which is what we do when we, we try to manifest shit.
Yes, and if you say it out loud, you can manifest it.
So as he's walking away, Missy says under her breath, quite quietly,
It was quiet. I whispered. I said, "May you have explosive diarrhea."
the girl over to the side of me starts cracking up because she heard her. I said, "You heard that, didn't you?" She goes, "Are you wishing explosive diarrhea on that man?"
Absolutely.
We're like, yes, we are. She's like, "There's no reason to be so rude."
Right?
Right. So,
You're drilling all
dude,
over.
you have the day you deserve. That dude was doing his best to make you happy, and you cut in front of about 15 people
Yeah, he just
to
busted up
show
in there.
your ass and put your ass on the counter where food's being served. And you work in a school molding minds.
Meanwhile, I was
Screw
standing
you.
there with my food, by the way.
Right.
Because I'd already gotten my food.
Screw you for being a prick. And I hope to God that you don't raise your kids or the kids that you're teaching to be pricks like you. And now we step off soapbox.
Yes.
I mean, could he have been having a bad day? He could have been having a bad day. We all have bad days.
Don't be an asshole to people.
But you
making
keep
your
on
food.
going. You can get a little frustrated. Absolutely. But you're acting like a prick that you can do it better than get your fucking happy ass over the counter instead of sitting your ass on the counter and help them since you're so fucking smart.
I'm not gonna mess with the people that are fixing my food.
Right?
Because they will spit in it, snot in it, God knows what in it.
They had probably at least 30 people between the drive-thru and inside, maybe more, waiting for the same fucking food, pretty much.
And maybe a handful of people on staff trying to make
Yeah,
said food.
maybe 5 people trying to serve these 30 people. And you're acting like a prick? Screw you. I hope that your kids at that school run all over your ass
Yes.
and give you a fucking shitty ass day tomorrow.
Merry Christmas.
Now, that being said, I figure this leads into Krampus and how Krampus should go visit him.
Yes. May he get dirt sticks. May he get beaten with one. No, ma'am.
So,
Anywhere.
sorry, I just went on a tangent. So, tonight we're going to talk about, on Lore Horse, we talk about cryptids and all that shit like that. So tonight, sorry, I have like sinus shit. We're going to talk about Krampus. Because you know what? What's it called? Krampus what? Krampus
not.
Krampus not. Is Friday night?
Yes. Yes, it is. Because
St. Nick's is Saturday?
it's Saturday, yes.
Okay, so if you are a follower of all the things. Now, growing up, I don't remember this. Maybe you remember this. And I think a lot of Catholics do the St. Nick thing.
Mm-hmm.
We never did the St. Nick thing growing up, did we?
No, we didn't. It was always Santa.
Yeah, it was only Santa. You didn't like. So a lot of people that I know, like that are Catholic families, do the St. Nick night, and they'll like buy Christmas pajamas. You get like one little happy or whatever for St. Nick night. I may do that this weekend for my child. Maybe we'll just have Krampus gifts.
Ooh.
Anywho, so the night before St. Nick night is Krampus night.
Mm-hmm.
Is that German?
Well, I think it's Austrian.
Is the language the same?
I think so. Similar?
So
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Anyway,
It's Alpine folklore.
where's Alpine? What is Alpine?
Isn't that the Alps?
I don't know.
But the Alps are not German, are they? Wow, I sound stupid right now. But anyway,
I'm looking,
Google that shit.
so I don't sound stupid. Because I am.
I mean, I never said I was an expert on Krampus.
Switzerland?
Yes,
Swiss-
Alps. The Swiss
Swiss Alps.
Alps.
Alpine. I would have never called it alpine folklore.
That's what it
I feel
says.
so stupid.
It's all good.
Anyway, so
Anyway, I can't-
Krampus.
Yes. Krampus. What's he do?
Krampus.
He's the counterpart to Santa. He's kind of like
He
The
is the
wicked
balance to Santa.
he is. Yes,
So
he's the dark side.
he is the dark side. So we have the light market and the dark market. We have Santa and we have Krampus.
Yes.
So Krampus is your not necessarily evil. So I'm not really sure how it originated. Okay, so Krampus is. You want to describe him?
he's half man. No shit. He's half goat, half goat.
Half goat. He's half goat and half goat, which
He's
makes him
half
100%
demon.
goat.
He looks like a goat. He's got the horns. He's furry. He's skanky, nasty looking. He looks like he needs a bath.
He's a metalhead.
Yeah. He's a metalhead. A goat, a demon, a heavy metal album.
Yeah.
And your uncle shows up for Christmas naked and drunk.
Oh. Gypsy did not like that.
No, she did not. Anyway, he has horns. He has hooves. He's half goat. He carries around
Goat boy.
birch sticks, basically going after the naughty kids. Santa takes care of the nice ones. You go on the naughty list, you're screwed.
You're on Krampus's list.
Yes, and Krampus will take care of
So
that.
the switches. Does Krampus make you choose them off a tree like your grandmother did when she pulled over to the side of the road to beat your ass? And you dumbass picked the skinny tree, skinny limb, because you thought that wouldn't hurt as much, and it sting like a motherfucker. No, you get the bigger, thicker one.
Right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, and he has a long tongue. Like a long
Gene Simmons.
heavy metal album,
All right.
like you said.
So we have a sweaty, naked uncle
Yes.
meets goat, meets devil horns, meets Gene Simmons.
Yeah.
He's the next member of Kiss.
You know, be good or the demon goat man's going to drag you into the woods and beat you with a stick.
Gotcha.
That would make me be good.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, that being said, how it originated is kind of up in the air. It is pre-Christianity, supposedly, more of a pagan thing. The stuff I was looking, it's like, and correct me if I'm wrong, if you're a Krampus enthusiast. I need Stacy on here.
Yes, we need Stacy.
So, to me, I feel like he is a lore that was made up by parents that were tired of their kids being assholes around Christmas. So they had a way to tell their kids, if you don't behave, Krampus is going to come get you and beat your ass with a stick and throw you in a bag and carry you away.
Or steal your soul.
Or steal your soul.
Yes.
I feel like I don't feel like the original Krampus was like that. I feel like the original Krampus was like Santa, but goat boy Santa.
You know, you have your demon and you have your saint. So,
well, Saint Nicholas,
Krampus, yes.
And I don't think that he would. I think he would just beat you with sticks. But then you watch movies about Krampus, and he hangs you from a tree, or was that supernatural? Or was that something else?
I'm not sure.
There was a show I was watching. There was an episode about Krampus, and he would drag the kids off and hang them from the tree in the back. What was that?
I'm not sure.
Well, now I'm going to have to look at that because I swear it may have been supernatural, but I don't think it was supernatural. I feel like everything weird and like that is on Supernatural. Anyway.
It's all Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. I don't think they were hanging them from trees in Scooby-Doo.
No.
Trickster version. Yes, pan version of Santa. Absolutely. I feel like he was not, to me, in the original version was maybe not necessarily evil. but more of trying to balance out, hey, you were bad. You deserve to be punished.
You know, you get
Consequences.
rewards for being good, consequences for being bad.
Right. And I feel like he wasn't bad. I feel like the fact that he had a goat appearance to maybe scare young children
Right.
is where things went super demonic, super evil, and all of a sudden he eats children and kills them and hangs them by their toes from the trees and stuff like that. That kind of shit.
Right.
I don't think that's how it was originally intended, but you know us. We like to fuck around stuff. Because so once he got out of, there you go, Saturn karma for your actions. So I feel like once it left the European area, us Americans like to fuck shit up.
The whole pop culture thing.
We like to make things crazy.
Yeah.
And I feel like we took it and ran with it and made it creepy as fuck. Because why not?
Right?
Let's scare our kids even more.
Yeah.
I feel like it was meant to be scary for kids, but not, oh my God, I can't sleep at night. Because, like, the boogeyman. Where did the boogeyman originate from? I'm sure that every culture has their own
it has an
boogeyman.
origin, but who added to it and made it bad? And did the parents do it?
Right. I mean, so
Did
you
they
tell
add
a
to
story
it?
over and over again. So, like, originally, so there was a Saint Nicholas. There was an actual Saint Nicholas who maybe not flew through the air with reindeer.
Yeah, I mean, you add
But-
your own version.
Who came in and gave gifts to kids who couldn't get things, like put it in their old socks and stuff like that. So you have the whole Saint Nicholas lore. That was the actual person, an actual saint that actually did good things for children. And it grew into flying Santa with reindeer from the North Pole.
Yes.
And all the elves and stuff.
Yes.
So I think Krampus did the same thing. Was there actually a Krampus? Or was there actually something that would come and other than your grandmother or your grandfather with a switch if you were bad? I don't know. Ooh. Wow. I'm reading for my college class that as a whole, Americans have less ties to their ancestors' culture because it was started by those running away. And so many years later, us trying to piece our ancestry. This foggy probably happened to Krampus.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that. I would love to know more about our culture. We are very, very heavy German. We know that.
Which I'm sure I mean, our ancestors probably did the whole
Krampus
thing.
We are very heavily German. We have been told that we are Irish as well. I have not gotten an ancestry kit. I need to do it.
Same.
Well, if I get one, it will be the same for you as it is for me.
That's true, because we have the same.
We have the same parents. So, if one of us would just do an ancestry. Oh shit, my battery's about to die.
Hold, please.
Oh, please. I don't want to burn anybody in my skirt. Oh shit. Ow.
Nothing to see here.
It's stuck by your ass. Push it out.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Let me plug my. I don't normally dress in skirts and stuff like that, but work.
I mean, this is my work attire.
Well, you work from home.
I do. You're lucky I have on a bra.
She usually doesn't in our lives. So, I would like some more information. We know that we have German. Our grandmother's maiden name is Weisenberger.
And we know.
You can't get more German than that.
Right.
I mean, you can, but plus I've also done a deep dive into our family tree and found our German relatives. And we have a picture.
And I'm telling you, Mama Weisenberger looked like she beat somebody's ass. She all drunk.
Those German women will whoop your ass.
They had the birthing hips. They've been
And
working
we have
on
all the
farm,
above and hips and the we'll beat your ass if you
the
act like a
RBF,
Mm-hmm.
the whole thing. But yeah.
But I want to find more on my Irish. I can go back. We can get really far on our mom's side. That's not hard at all to get back on their side. A lot of information, a lot of military on that side of the family. So you get military records and stuff like that. Our dad's side. Oh, wow. Cool.
Nice.
Our dad's side is very hard to go back on. I can get on our grandmother. I can get back a little ways on there. I think I found French. I'll have to go back and look. Our grandfather's side, however, records didn't exist because he was a farmer.
Then his house was half in North Carolina, half in Virginia.
And it was more important to stay at home and learn how to farm to take care of your family than it was to go to school. So that side is very hard. And our great
grandmother,
it was his
great
grandmother. Oh my God, the dog farted. Your butt stinks.
Anyway.
Woo! It was his grandmother or his great. No, it was his grandmother.
Uh-huh.
Stop. So it was our great,
three greats.
Great
Grandmother.
Was it his grandmother or his mother? No, it was grandmother. It was his grandmother.
His grandmother. Lord, we'll get it in a minute.
Was 100% Cherokee Indian.
We have a picture of her.
But we cannot get any records. We don't even know what her name was.
Mm-mm.
And of course, there's not going to be records on that. Yeah, it's so hard. Oh, hey, Mike. I didn't see you there. Thank you.
Hey, Mike.
It's so hard to go back on that ancestry because, I mean, they didn't keep good records because they were farmers. And then there's no records of American Indians from back then. Mm-mm. So we can't get very far on that side. The German side, there's so much shit. There's so much information on that one. But I've tried, and the only thing I can think now is for us just to do the kit and find out that we're like French or something.
Mm-hmm. Truth.
We're Heinz 57. We're a mix of a lot of things.
We just
Everybody everything. American, I feel like, is a mix of a lot of things.
Yeah.
So, sorry for the barking cough. We all have the plague. We don't have the plague, but may as well.
Yeah.
Cold, snow, and all that. Anyhow, so back to Krampus. We went down our little tale. So Krampus was creepy-ish, but not like horror movie creepy-ish. I've had some meditation and issues. Like I've had some visits from, it was a little girl who was indigenous. Mm-hmm. But I can't, the information, there's just no records. So the only way to know for sure is for us to get DNA done. And obviously we don't look like we have any American Indian at all. However, our other sister, you can kind of see it in her face. You can see it in our dad's nose in this area. And our grandfather, you could really see it in his face. Mm. But he was redheaded, wasn't he?
Yes.
But I think it was from his dad's side. So yeah. So anyway, Krampus. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Couldn't have.
Yes. Well, in the picture of our great grandmother, she is in, you can't tell other than looking at her face that she.
Do you still have that picture?
Somewhere. You can tell that she is indigenous, but she is Americanized.
Right.
So she's got on.
Well, the other problem is that he had a stepmom too.
Yeah.
So finding records every time I pull up, but he had a stepmom. I know this.
Didn't know that either.
Yeah, we did. I found. I guess his mom died when she was young, I think one of them, either it was his mom or his, I don't know.
Somebody died young. We don't know which.
So it's hard to go. We obviously didn't meet her because she was our great.
Yeah.
So, but anyway,
back to Krampus.
Back to Krampus.
Yes.
And you'll have to excuse us for our rant. If you go back and watch, there's a whole rant about treating people like shit that are in the service industry. Just saying.
Yeah. Which that's how we started off.
Yeah.
But we are talking about Krampus if you're just joining
us. Leading into Krampus. So,
yes.
He is the balance to Santa. He is the yin to Santa's yang. Or vice versa. He is the yang to Santa's yin. Whichever you want to go with. I don't know.
He's a goat. He's a demon. He's the drunk, naked uncle on Christmas.
With a Gene Simmons tongue.
Yes.
Anyway, so what was the purpose of the long tongue? So who came up with this?
To be scary.
So who came up? Like, what parent sat down and said, if you don't behave?
It started in Austria, Germany.
Swiss Alps, Alpine,
all of it. But it says that too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. It says German as well. So, all the things. Austria, Germany, and other Alpine regions.
Right.
Yeah, so.
And
they do have something called a Krampus Lauf, which is a Krampus run. So basically, grown adults dress up like demons, run through the streets, scare children, and hit people with sticks.
That is my kind of festival right there.
Right. Yes.
Do I have to hit the kids with sticks, or can I hit grown-ass people with sticks?
I'll hit grown-ass people with sticks.
Yeah. It's how they encourage children to be good for Christmas. Now, I never told my kid, if you don't behave, Krampus is going to come get you. I told him, if you don't behave, Santa ain't going to bring you shit.
Right.
So.
If you don't behave, you're going to get your ass beat with a stick. Going to drag your ass out into the woods and eat your soul. If I was a kid and you told me that, my ass would straighten up real quick.
Oh, yeah.
So.
So the representation of the birch sticks is for purification. That's why he carried birch sticks, because he was beating purity back into you.
Yes.
You will be pure, bitch. You will be pure. Sorry.
No, Krampus, no.
And it was probably an old pagan ritual that they used them for.
Yeah.
Punishment. So different regions are going to have different views on Krampus. Some are going to be more playful and haha, Krampus is going to get you. Other ones are like, Krampus is going to eat your soul. Wow. That kind of stuff. Well, we're German. We like creepy shit.
Yeah. Germans are creepy.
I find it interesting that at the time Krampus came about, these countries of origin were Axis powers. It feels a bit like programming. Do what we say or get it. It's very possible.
Truth.
It's very possible.
Truth.
But who sits down and goes, we need to have an evil version of Santa? Now, you get in the U.S., it's all fun and games. Let's have Krampus parades. We have Krampus festivals, everything. Krampus, because we go big or go home. It's like one giant big Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, it entertains me, and I like hearing the lore about it. And I feel like they created Krampus to look like the devil. Nazis.
Well, it says here that the United States basically blended the horror with the holiday.
Because Nightmare Before Christmas. We like a little.
We like our scary.
We like a little scary with our happy.
Yeah. The way that it's celebrated over here is more of a horror.
It's a horror
theme.
thing.
Yeah.
You'll see Krampus at like a horror convention or something like that.
Right. It's like leave it to them to create something that, punishes naughty children for us to make it bloody and gory and horror. Have you seen the movie?
Because I mean, think about it. We were rebellious. Americans are rebellious. We're rebelling against over there. We came over here to rebel.
We need a Krampus market. Well, of course we do. Cough, cough. Nudge, nudge. Yes.
So, we're rebellious by nature. Our ancestors rebelled against the church and came over here. And so, of course, we're going to have creepy shit and make it worse than it really is. Right?
Right.
And of course, we're going to make, like, I don't think we didn't make it that way, but this is very similar to a devil image if you look at how
yes, he is.
the devil's described.
Yes.
But he's supposed to be the balance
to
Santa. I mean, there has to be balance to everything. I mean, I did Krampus too. I do too. I think it's interesting. And I do like the fact that they tell kids, if you don't behave, I'm going to beat you with a stick and throw you in a bag.
I mean, I have a little Krampus figurine I pull out, put on my desk at Halloween, at Christmas. But yeah.
We do need to have a Krampus market. I mean, I'm not going to lie. We had something in the works for December, but it fell through.
We did. It fell through. And we have so much going on.
There's a lot going on, and I feel like there's a change coming.
There is a change coming.
In a good way. Yes. Like more shit. More shit. There's like more shit. Because more shit. Yeah.
Because it's us. Get back to us at the next Mercury retrograde.
Speaking of us and new shit, we are planning on trying to go back to the Central Kentucky Mystical Market.
Yes, in January.
In January, which is next month. So we are making shit. You've probably seen our little plugs. And when Missy's here. I don't feel like... Okay. So, back to events in December. As a vendor,
yes.
We've never done an event in December as a host.
No.
But as a vendor, we have vended events in December. We never do well at events in December.
Because there's so many.
Because there's so many craft shows that are not metaphysical related. And I feel like now we do good in the fall.
Right.
But once you get past...
People are buying Christmas presents and they're broke, and you just have to hit them at the right time.
Yeah, I've never done well. Now you might because you sell crystals.
Right.
But we have never done well in December. We do really well as readers in January. Maybe not selling a whole lot of stuff. This time that people can buy.
Oh yes. Just wait.
More
to come.
So many things going on.
We have a lot of irons in the fire. We have a lot of plans. We have a lot of light bulbs.
Yes. We always have light bulbs.
So we'll see what happens in 2026. Stay tuned.
Sacred Journey is always crazy. Website's almost done. The reason I have been holding off, we are combining stuff to one website because trying to keep up with 4 different websites is kind of a pain in the ass. So the only one we're not adding in is Mystic. I may leave Slumber Party Tarot separate too. I think we need to combine those two.
Probably.
So
we'll get it all figured out.
So Slumber Party Tarot, and I will give you inspiration. Actually, I do need to talk to you about something.
Yeah, Deb, we need to talk to you.
It's about one of the things that we want to offer.
Yes.
that we may have to get some stuff from you.
But anyway.
Anyway, so what was I saying?
Oh, shit. ADHD is the thing, and my meds have worn off.
I forgot what I was saying.
We got a lot of stuff going on. We'll just say that.
Yeah.
The websites, we'll get them all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The reason it's not up is because I'm trying to add the tag team tarot stuff on there where you can book a reading with Missy online, a reading with me online, or a reading with both of us. And that's taking some time because we're going to have to put schedules and stuff in there. And
our schedules don't always mesh.
align.
Yes.
Yeah. So we want to make sure that we have, I'm going to have to play with it. Wait, the third Saturday of this month? The weekend of the 20th? Is that week? Are you going to be in Lexington the weekend of the 20th? Deb?
Hold, please.
Are you messaging her? I hate that. I hate that so much.
I do too. Yes.
Deb! So will we.
So will we. So we will talk to you that Saturday evening, night.
Not that evening.
Saturday.
I'm getting a hotel room.
We'll be there some point on Saturday
Yes.
to talk to
We'll
you.
go early. We go early.
We can
We'll
go
to
early,
market.
yeah.
We'll be there for something that's not Central Kentucky Mystical Market related, but we'll be there. So, and we'll be at the Clarion. Well,
They're not going to be at the Clarion.
They're not going to be at the Clarion.
Yeah.
But we'll stop by before we go out there.
Yes.
Or we can drop off the car and go out there and come back.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, sorry. Let's discuss our weekend, what we're doing over the weekend, while we're on a live.
So everybody knows,
right? If you're not doing anything, the weekend of the 20th, Central Kentucky Mystical Market, it will be that weekend.
But I think we're done talking about Krampus.
Yeah, I think we're done talking about Krampus. I mean,
Yeah.
Krampus is Krampus. Goat boy with a long tongue.
Be good or he'll beat you.
Yeah. With a stick.
Mm-hmm.
Throw you in a bag.
And if you didn't hear it all, go back and rewatch.
Yes, because we just went down a spiral of
we
a lot
tend
of
to go
shit
down
tonight.
a rabbit hole.
But yeah, the website will be ready. I'm working on that, and I'm working on the store for Triple Goddess Gifts because I'm adding Triple Goddess Gifts, and I want to put the store on there. But I don't want the store to show up yet because I don't just see what we got coming.
Right, because they have not been released yet.
But you know what? I think we should do it around Christmas.
Probably.
It'll be a Christmas miracle if we get it done by then.
Yes, it will.
Anyway, we do have a lot of stuff coming out. 3 new lines of products. Some of our products will be added into these lines, but 3 new lines with 3 new products, with multiple products, not 3 new products. There's a lot of fucking products coming out.
A lot of products, 3 lines.
Yes. And being able to book us for readings. We plan on reading at the Central Kentucky Mystical Market. We'll see how that goes.
That's the plan. We're not for sure yet. TBD.
But we usually do really well on our tag team readings
in January.
In January, because everybody wants how's my year going to be? Well, your year's going to be like every other year. Crazy.
Who knows?
Depends on who's shitting in your Rice Krispies or whatever, pissing in your Rice Krispies that year. Anyway, no, they're not shit. They're all amazing years. You should be thankful for every year you have. So rambling was great. We love you guys mucho.
Mucho. We will see y'all next week.
We will be on next week. I forgot what next week is.
Are we gaming?
We're gaming. We're gaming because we're not doing trashy witchcraft confessions this month.
Yeah, we're gaming next week, and it's gonna be so much fun. So stay tuned. We will post about that ahead of time, just so you know.
And then the next Wednesday before we go to Central Kentucky Mystical Market to go see everybody,
We will do our readings.
we will do readings.
Because Christmas till the end of the year is a shit show.
Well-
and we got a lot going on.
One Wednesday is Christmas Eve. The next Wednesday is New Year's Eve. And
So
we're not
going to
doing it.
So next week we're gaming
We
it.
might do a reading. We could do a reading. It won't be alive, but we could do a year 2026 reading and post it on on December 31st. But we're not going to do it live because I want to spend time with my child and my dog and ring in 2026 because
it's going to be better.
we say that every year.
I know. And something unleashes and
Okay, honestly, for me, this year has not been.
no, it's not
Bad.
been bad. I mean,
In retrospect, 2024 was the worst year of my life, but 25 has not been that bad considering.
2024 sucked balls.
Yeah.
But anyway, enough that.
2024 rammed me in the ground.
Right? I think it rammed a lot of people in the ground.
Mm-hmm. The second worst year was 2020.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even because of COVID. But yeah.
Anyway,
If and when. No, I'm just kidding.
if and you're not following,
I love him so much.
you should be.
If you need to follow somebody on Facebook, follow
Stoner Gump.
He's amazing. I love him so much. I just want to be friends with him. I just want to be his friend.
I want to meet him.
I don't partake of the devil's lettuce, but I would not mind
Meeting him.
And I don't not condone. That's not the word I'm looking for.
I do not oppose.
I do not frown upon those who do partake of the devil's lettuce.
Right.
I just choose not to myself because migraines.
Right.
And if you say yes, that'll help your migraine. No, that's what causes my migraines being around it.
Anyway, before we go down another rabbit hole,
We love you guys very much. We hope that you have a wonderful rest of your week.
I know, right? Hey,
I mean, it probably would cost us a fucking fortune to have
it
it.
probably would, but you know.
We tried to invite somebody else to a market, and we messaged this person and got the information to have this person in a market. But just to have this person, and I'm not going to say male or female, just to have this person at our market, it was going to cost us several $100s just for this person to have their own booth to sell stuff. Not to do anything. Not to do anything. We were going to have to pay them
to have a booth for them to sell stuff.
To have a booth to sell stuff. And while I love this person and I follow this person, and I would have loved, it wasn't even a room and travel expenses. I could have done a room and travel expenses.
Mm-hmm.
We were going to have to pay for this person to have a booth to sell said person's wares, because this person actually sells stuff at markets.
Yes.
This is not like just a influencer. This is somebody that actually makes products and sells them.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted those products at our market because I love said person's products and what they make. But it was going to cost us too much money, and that's why we didn't do it. Maybe one day. I mean, in a perfect world, our dark market would have morbid at it.
Yes. Who knows? Goals.
I mean, so if you girls are watching and you just want to go to a market, sell books, do a podcast with all the interesting people there, because I'm sure you could get some great stories. Morbid. Mm-hmm. If you want to come to Sacred Journey, our dark market, let us know.
Yes. And Stoner Gump.
Stoner Gump, if you want to come on too.
Yes.
Not that you'll ever see this.
No.
But we love you.
But we love you guys.
You can sell your cookbooks.
Yes.
And we would feed you. Not the stuff from your cookbook.
Oh, we're not.
No, we weren't afraid to ask. So we asked, and we just didn't like the lettuce. The response.
Apparently, we need some lettuce.
Anyway, we love you guys super, super a lot. I don't know what the fuck about. We love y'all.
A lot.
A lot.
I like it a little.
So
Yeah, it's getting late.
we're tired, and I have to go pull my bedding out of the dryer so I can make my bed. TMI. Y'all have a great rest of your week. We will see you next Wednesday, hopefully with Stephanie and Shelly for game night.
If not, we'll pull something out of our ass and
Yeah.
figure it out.
We'll find a game. It's going to be
We're playing a game next Wednesday.
It's going to be holiday edition.
Yes.
It'll probably be inappropriate.
And there may be alcohol involved.
Maybe. That's a possibility as well. We should have done game night tonight and had them come over.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. But yeah, you only get to see Missy on live with me once a month in the same house. We love you guys. Have a great night. We'll see you next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Come see us. Have a great rest of your week. Don't do anything we